This is Total Television at Convergence, India. I'm Brian Dolby and I'm talking to Dr. Roger Blakeway of the SCTE. Roger, you just made a very significant announcement today involving the SCTE and training for broadband professionals across India. Tell us more about it.
Okay, well, in some ways the whole thing was the thing that happened at the right time. We were actually approached by Bessel a couple of years ago at one of the shows, and they were looking for somebody to actually provide training for what they saw as a huge potential market. After discussions, we decided that our base core training skills program was just the sort of thing that they required, and so we entered a whole series of discussions which culminated with a memorandum of understanding which we signed last year. Since then things have moved forward. We've been through a train the trainer program, and Bessel themselves have set up a training facility here in New Delhi where they've actually now gone through 2 courses. The first one was opened by the Minister himself, and we're very pleased with that happening. But of course their drive, which we didn't understand at the start, was very much on the basis of 2 things. The primary one was the fact that India is going digital this year, and they identified very early on that there was an enormous need for trained personnel for that. And secondly, as we heard this morning, India is likely to become within the top 10 of broadband users within the next year. And again, that huge growth that's taking place needs an enormous amount of trained people. In the end, we have a very simple saying, which is get it right first time. If you actually use trained people to do the job properly, then your whole life costing in terms of service costs, maintenance costs, and repeat visits to your customer are reduced significantly. Get it right first time is a great motto.
And you say, as you say, New Delhi is already open. I think you have plans for new centres elsewhere in India.
We do indeed. Bessel are already thinking of Mumbai, Calcutta, Chennai, and potentially other major cities as the business grows.
And tell us a bit more about SCTE themselves outside of India. What are some of your future plans?
We've got a long history. We go back to 1945, and we've been through the whole gamut of transmission of radio, early days of cable TV. We could argue that we were probably in advance of the US in that sense of having cable TV. And gradually over the years we've actually changed to where we're now calling ourselves Society for Broadband Professionals, because we see the emphasis has shifted from the network itself, which is being very common now, whether you're a traditional telco or whether you're a broadband provider or whether you're a cable operator. The core network all looks very similar. So we are now embracing all of those technologies and becoming broadband professionals, and we see really the emphasis only on the final mile, and whether that's with Wi-Fi, coax or twisted pair is really a bit irrelevant. All of the engineers in those professions, in those businesses, actually do need to know the technologies of the others for competition reasons and everything else. So we feel that we've now moved to that stage. And we're now trying to expand very much more into those traditional non-cable TV areas, because we feel that it's really the same business in the end.
Well, congratulations on today's announcement, and thanks for talking to us.
Thank you very much, Brian. Thank you.